Seshu, is how much do GPs earn in Australia? And we've got a little helper slide here. But what's your kind of take on the earnings of general practice?
Yeah, my take on that is anywhere between 200 to 350,000 Australian dollars per annum. There are a lot of factors that go into this, is the number of hours people work, the number of days people work. And one of the good things, sorry, Anthony, I'm just going on off track a little bit. One good thing for everybody to know is you can work the hours you want. Nobody actually stipulates that you have to work so much. And that is one great thing about Australian general practice. People with children, women with school-going children, they choose their hours. So that's why the slide shows less than what I'm saying. So that average is out there. But for somebody who's working 5 days a week, full-time, could earn anywhere between 200 to 350,000, depending on where they are and what sort of work they do. And again, going back to specialists overseas who have come to Australia and become GPs, they do a lot of work in their own specialty, like GPs with special interest, and they tend to earn a lot more because they do a lot of procedural work. So for me, I think that's a good ballpark figure in terms of earnings.
So the slide we've got there is from a couple of different sources. There's the MABEL survey, which is a big medical workforce survey that's conducted by the University of Melbourne every year. And you can see, interestingly, I think this probably mirrors what Seshu is saying, the dollar figures go up as you get further out. And it's probably partly based on the fact that if you're a rural doctor, you're probably likely on average to be working more hours. But also you can make a little bit extra money, particularly if you're working at the hospital in a rural town as well. And then the Australian Tax Office publishes figures as well. And you can see the average total income. But as Seshu says, you need to understand what the average is. And it's probably based on people not working full time. So if you're going to work full time, your average total income is going to be a little bit better than that. But the bottom figure there, 50 out of 1,191, what does that mean? That means that general practice, as per the latest tax office figures, is the 50th best occupation in Australia out of 1,191 occupations. So not doing too badly if you look at it from that perspective.